welcome to the Claudia Jordan Show and my pigeons. Yes, we are back. First show together in 2009. We're all officially in the building. No one's missed any flights. No one's fighting with anybody's wife. No one's destroying anyone's computer, and no one's
stalking anyone.
Working on a video and not fucking. Anyway, it's the Claudia Jordan Show on Sirius 106, and welcome again in the 09 year to our new listeners on XM 149. Our topic tonight is give and take back. When you're in a relationship and you give gifts, when the relationship ends, what happens to the goods? Call in 877-2-106-106. The question: have you ever given your lover a gift and asked for it back once the relationship is over? I want to hear your thoughts. 877-2-106-106. Ladies, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Been a while.
Oh, 9. Finally, you in the building. Usually, you know, you're on the phone somewhere in Miami.
Celebrity.
Summering. On a beach.
Well, what happened was, I went on a few trips. I went to Seattle. I caught a game up there.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't
eyeing anyone in particular.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh.
I wasn't there for any of the players. It was
my
girl.
Your friend was there.
Right.
No, my girl, she dates one of the
of
course she does.
That's what happened was.
No, I swear.
Yes.
And,
no, I don't believe you.
And I wouldn't date.
Oh, please.
And so she brought me as a +1.
Ah, nice.
Right.
And then Miami, I went for New Year's, and I just got stuck there for a while. Shout out to the Dolphins. Anyway, Tina Tavino, what you been up to? Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you, too. I just finished my second short film, Crazy in Love. I'm very excited about that. I had an amazing cast. It surpassed all my expectations. So we're editing that today, actually. And so we're going to have a little small screening for the morning after.
And you said they did a
Crazy
good
in
job.
Love.
A friend of the pigeon.
A friend of the pigeon crew.
Yeah, shouts out to lead actress and actor Lamone and Ashley.
Ooh.
And Everett Solomon was the director. Very good.
He's very attractive.
Yeah, he looks great with the blood coming down his face and getting beat the fuck up. It was real hot.
He looks good sweating as well.
I don't know.
Right. No, I mean, seen him working out one time. You don't know. No. Laura, what have you been up to?
No, I haven't been up to anything. I think I'm going to just go see your short film. That's what I'm going to do. And that's it. Yeah. The dick has done dried up.
Oh.
Yeah. You been planning your cakes lately?
Yeah, that's all it is. I've replaced sex with cakes. Isn't that great?
Yeah. Carlitos
I'm cranking him out,
no
though.
more. He's
no.
gone.
Oh, no,
like,
he's done. Fire, pink slip.
You said
gone.
that today.
Yeah, she did say that a couple times.
You said that a few times.
Creeping
Yeah,
back.
but he's been gone. So,
Oh,
it's
he's
been
still
dry.
gone?
Yeah, it's been dry. Hello.
Okay, moving on. Your flower, much like your vagina, dry. Portia.
Wow, then what's mine doing?
Portia was not still had
Stop
sex
it.
in over 3 years.
It has been I'm good. I'm so good. I'm serious.
No, you're not. You're not.
All the issues that I hear from my crazy friends like you, and you, I am not missing out on anything at all.
You aren't, girl. You are.
Thanks,
Portia.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
I'm here to confirm you're not.
I'm just saying.
Listen, when I was in Miami, this guy told me that if you don't have sex, it's muscle, right? If you don't use it, that it can raise your chances of getting cervical cancer. So I gotta get that.
Oh, for real?
I want to be one last. A little commercial. I gotta go get.
You gotta use it.
Okay,
so
I already told you I could donate it to you.
Right.
You run the miles.
I'll put the
we'll
miles
put it on Craigslist.
I'll put miles on that motherfucker.
And then what am I going to do when I get it back? Just say,
run insurance.
you ain't going to do nothing with it anyway. Insurance.
It don't even matter.
Try to trade it in for a new one, honey.
Well, since I last saw you guys, like I said, I've been traveling and things been great. And they officially announced that I'm going to be on season 2, Celebrity Apprentice.
Yay!
Saw the commercials for it yesterday
crazy.
during the Golden Globes.
Okay.
Right, so pretty soon, don't call me anymore. I'll be too big.
oh,
Our topic tonight is give and take back. I'm sure we've all been in relationships where we have, been given gifts or been the ones who give gifts, Tina and me.
right.
And sometimes Flora. Mm-hmm. And what happens when you break up with a person, And we have a special in-studio guest tonight. Special, she's a little crazy. She's a little upset because I interrupted her getting her hair done halfway through. Welcome, special in-studio guest, half weave.
Hey.
Half weaving. Big titties out. Miss Kym Whitley.
What
Hey,
up?
girl.
What's happening, ladies?
Hey.
That was funny. The pigeons? That killed me.
She was like, I'm done.
Yes.
You're an actor.
Yes.
I'm sure you had to be things you're not used to being. So can you make a pigeon?
Give us your
sound?
pigeon call.
Give us a pigeon.
Oh, yeah.
Give us your best bird.
I hung out with Mike Tyson. Let's see. So he used to like those pigeons.
He had a lot of pigeons.
Yeah, they were more like there's like brrr, there's like hoish pigeons.
Oh, really?
wow.
So,
yeah, there's
classy
those two.
pigeons.
No,
No.
I'm
You a
sexy.
pigeon.
We're not classy pigeons.
That is a.
That's a pigeon
That's the
heat.
sexy pigeon. Her.
How are his pigeons?
The pigeons, they're more of a, they're like.
Oh, he had insecure pigeons.
Yes.
Well, maybe he
They
raped
were
them
very
too.
quiet. Oh, I'm not gonna let you talk about
I'm
Mike.
just-
That's not. Did he really? I don't think so.
Oh, Kim,
He probably paid for it. It really ain't rape if you pay for it.
That's true. True.
That's a nice
There you go.
boyfriend.
True.
You
You heard
get
that.
a shopping gift. I don't know.
Wow.
I hung with him. I know what he gave. Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Shout out.
Now, Tina is our resident poet here. So we usually start the show off with a poem, and she kind of puts the topic into some very nice writing. And she never writes a poem without saying the term good D. So let's see what you got for 09. Tina, you got a poem for us?
Yeah.
About the topic? All right.
It's called Keepsakes. You were my keepsake until you put our love at stake. Now we break for your mistakes. What once was yours was mine. And what was mine was ours until the final hour that we say goodbye. Then I draw the line. What's mine is mine. What you gave to me in love, I'm keeping in spite. Simple enough, you should have did me right. I will indict witnesses that watched you stand and deliver. And now you want to be an Indian giver? Trying to make me cry a river? I'm looking for payback. For the nights I cried, I'm playing it back. I'm scrapping the scrapbook and ripping up the pics. It makes me sick just being reminded, blinded by my dreams. Memories of you and me play like an old movie. I want to scream. The car, the house, the dog, the ring. Oh yeah, I'm keeping everything. Ring the alarm because she don't deserve a thing. It was me that was here when you had nothing. Only fair I keep it merely for firewood. Watch it burn just to make me feel good. The little tokens of love I'm turning into change. Exchanging love for hate. And all these keepsakes are mine, just to make you mad and remind me never to look back.
I love it.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
We don't snap anymore. Ladies.
All right.
Sorry, but I love it.
You want me all up on the mic?
Yeah, put your
All
mouth
up
up
on it.
Act.
Put
Why'd
your
you
mouth
call
on
me
it.
and act like you ain't know me today? Professional.
She's speaking to a
All
POTUS.
right, that's right. Where did Guy Black go? My titties is hot.
You do have some big titties.
You have the biggest
For
ones
real.
here.
What
so
size is that?
Ours
Really?
are not.
French fries. Oh, huh?
Wow.
What size? French fries. Oh, 38 triple D.
Wow.
And the 38 is probably a lie. It's probably 52 in the back.
Wow.
They turn the AC off when we get here. They want to see us
yeah,
sweat.
they
Little
look
boy,
good.
turn around, little boy. Don't be looking up over here.
You don't want none of this.
You don't want none of this.
Sweat in here.
Now, Kim, we've been talking lately. We've done a couple shoots lately together, and we were talking about going. Ooh,
That's, yeah, I'm supposed to put that on vibrate.
I thought it was on vibe. We talked about going to the strip club and tricking off money. Have you spent money on a guy, and then after the relationship was over, you kind of wanted some of the stuff back, or are you just like whatever? How do you feel once you break up? What's your experience?
Oh, that's so funny. I just talked to my attorney today.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Because, see, this is the thing. If you give in good faith and you say, I hate when people say, can I borrow?
Right.
You really ain't going to borrow $1. You know, and people will say, let me borrow. If you're not really going to pay it back, and you say, I need this, and I give it to you. But when you use the word borrow, that means you're going to give it back.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, pretty much, yep, all my relationships, a lot of them have been like, I'm like,
Are you
I'm gonna need that.
Are you more the breadwinner in the relationships?
Few of them, yes.
Yeah.
And some of them, see, this is the difference. You might have the breadwinner. There could be a breadwinner, but they're selfish.
Right.
So it
Right.
doesn't,
Yeah.
They can have, all the money and everything, but they tight.
Right.
They
Yeah.
the devil. So, and
know
then you
that.
have some that are very giving, but then they're married. I mean, that's just so it's
Hello. We had that talk
yeah,
last
so
time.
a lot of time, and then you're like, well, you could have told me you was married. So I deserve that car.
It seems like the men that give the most are the ones that are married because they're paying for something.
Yes.
And that's
Right.
silent.
They're
It's
paying
guilt.
to keep
It's guilt
you there.
payment. That's what it is.
Speaking of married people, this show was inspired by a story that's in the news. You guys may have heard about it. I'm going to read the little news story, okay? So there's a Long Island surgeon who wants his estranged wife to return the kidney he donated to her, although he says he'll settle for $1.5 million in compensation. Dr. Richard Batista, a surgeon, demanded his kidney back after growing frustrated with the 4-year divorce negotiation with his estranged wife. He claims he's been prevented from seeing the kids, and now he wants his shit back. Can you imagine you gave your kidney to someone, they cheat on you, and you want your shit back?
I'm amazed that you could read.
Wow.
I was like, wow, she's pretty and she can read.
Right.
I was watching and making sure you're using the right words.
Yeah, stick to the
She
page.
thought she was stupid, Claudia. She thought she was stupid
Yeah,
easy,
she is
stupid
kinda
dumb.
cute.
I am gorgeous.
Break it on down. Break it on down.
Can't have it all.
Can't have it.
So call us. What do you think about this story? 877-210-610. What's the most ridiculous request you've had after you've broken up with someone? I mean, I've been proposed to once, and people say you should give the ring back or you should keep it. I've had, my friends tell me both sides. And I say it all depends on the circumstances.
It
So
does.
Yeah.
If he looks like he needs that ring back, then give it to him
back.
so he can pay his rent.
Thank you.
But why would you be with him if you needed it
Well,
back
hey,
like
some
that?
of us fall short, Barbie. There are some women out here that suffer from low self-esteem and they take what they can get.
She's
Not
younger.
speaking for myself.
Okay.
She's like, well, why would you? Just sit over there looking like a groupie.
Oh, shit.
Got NFL on her teeth.
That's Claudia, not me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
NBA.
my area.
I'm NBA.
Oh, sorry, NBA? You going for the real money. My bad.
She's NBA and
Don't let that knee go out. Oh, sorry.
Right.
She's NBA and grimy rappers.
See, but I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest one. I'm only 23.
They taught you well.
My opinion is a little different.
And it should be. Because
Right.
like somebody told me at 20, I would be out here working as hard as I am.
All right.
Now, Flora, you put a guy through college.
Yes, I have.
What are your...
What the hell?
Yes, she really
Another-
did.
It wasn't her brother or son?
No.
Another low self-esteemer.
My
No,
man.
just-
No, but it was her man and she had it going. You put him through college?
Yes.
Just
Why you jump like me like
Now, it was a real college or was it like DeVry?
No, it was real
Roaches
college,
on this.
University,
DeVry.
Fresno State.
Shout out to
State
the DeVry
University.
Okay.
Right, totally abandoned it when he started pledging alpha. So
It was a
totally
good deal.
forgot every.
Oh, he was an alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was.
Okay.
Whatever.
Now, I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear what you would do.
Now, when we did break up, I mean, I didn't ask for nothing back. I didn't ask for the tuition money back or the money for his clothes or the money for the TV, the stereo, the cars, nothing. I didn't ask for that crap back. I just, part of letting him go was letting all that go too.
I like her.
He gave me an engagement ring, which was his grandmother's. Had to give that back.
Well, I think when
You
it's a
didn't want
family,
that.
Oh, no.
Not
a family heirloom, you got to give that
Right,
back.
exactly. And
Unless it's a big diamond chain and Jesus piece, I'm keeping that shit. I'm not giving that
But
back.
Granny
No, but
ain't
you're right.
rocking
If
the
it
Jesus
is,
piece.
okay, that's a good way to say it. If it's a family heirloom, yes.
Yes.
Give it
And
back,
if
give
it's
it back.
bought from Robinson's May or whatever,
Right.
then no, I'm keeping
Ross,
it or whatever,
right.
Ross, whatever, that I can get
Yeah.
some change for.
That's right.
Tina Davina, we
Yeah.
spoke a little bit about this, and you said that you give everything back.
I do. I don't want any memories of that person, or once I'm done, I'm done. Because I feel like I've given everything. So when I'm done, I'm done. I tear up scrapbooks. I write
Look here, next time
any
you
pictures
get
of
somebody,
you.
I need you to send it to me. I will hold on to it. You will never see it again.
It's funny because my ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands, they're all like, I don't have no pictures of you. And I'm like, that's how it should be. You don't need no pictures of me. You don't need no nothing of me. You move on, I move on. We're separate. And I don't look back. When I'm done,
Tina's
I'm
all
done.
my boyfriends around. I keep in touch with all my exes.
I am still friends with them.
Tripping.
I
They
am
better have
still.
they got my pictures up in their house. And you better.
No, you know what? I don't have any bad. I'm still friends with every one of my exes, but it's not romantic anymore. Like I've drawn that line. We're
definitely
done.
not.
So you
We're
feel like
done.
that helps give you closure.
It does. Yeah.
She's the all or nothing. Like, you give it all, so.
Because I will be ride or die when I'm with you, but when I'm done and I've done enough, it's over.
done
See, I
with
think-
it.
I'm taking all my shit.
I
I'm
think
out.
that might be my problem. I'm very sentimental. I have pictures of everybody. I take a million pictures. Anyone that knows me knows
Yes.
that I'm taking a million pictures of everything.
Right.
And I keep it around. And like recently, I was really proud of myself. When I was down in Miami, I had a couple drinks in, and I went through my phone. I deleted 2 numbers out of my phone.
You
One,
sure did.
I never thought I would delete the number, and I really.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was
that's good.
tough. And then today, I looked through my phone like, maybe I could.
No.
Look up an old phone bill.
Because he is still the devil.
Exactly. You gotta last longer than a week, Claudia. Don't be
There's a reason
sentimental
why.
already.
There's a reason
Like
why.
No, you need to look in the mirror.
And I had a
look at
dream.
yourself.
I had a
Exactly,
dream about him. I'm
exactly.
like, I'm tripping.
Yeah, what's up with the dreams with her? Like, I don't get it.
I have dreams when I'm.
She has dreams about this dude, like, and there's no sort of anything going on.
There's
right
no
now.
rhyme or reason
Like,
to it. No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I maybe I need to take a page from your book, Tina, and maybe delete
let
some
it
of
go.
that. So
Did you give him some shalangalang?
Huh?
Did you give him some puntalala?
Did I?
If you gave him some, that's the problem. You connected. You let the man into the woman. And what happens is when the man enters the woman, his spirit enters you, so he is in you. And that's why you're dreaming about him. You shouldn't have done that. Had you not gave up the little secret stuff, then you wouldn't be having any little dreams. Now he done dropped a little magic up on you. Now he got you.
Juices and berries.
Juices and berries.
Yeah, that's why you don't do that. And it says that in the Bible. Show
All right. Hallelujah.
Man, yep.
Preach, Kim.
But we use the condom.
You see, that's the crazy part.
That's the problem right there.
Right there. That's the problem right there.
Sometimes.
Oh, see, but that's the thing. You connected with him on a whole nother level that his wife is supposed to connect with him. That's why you confused.
I was trying to. Anyways, we're going to break. Fuck the bullshit. Give us a call 877-2-106-106. We're talking about give, take back. Take it. We'll be back after the break. Yeah, I need something grimy to get me back hard again. Yeah. See, hey, welcome back to the Claudia Jordan Show and my pigeon. Blame it on the outfit. Let me hear Mike Tyson rape pigeon.
No, I'm not gonna do it. You ain't gonna say that.
Do the rape pigeon.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, pigeon that was a legend.
Okay. Oh, please.
She
trying to act like a quiet pigeon.
Our topic tonight is give and take back. We have special in-studio guest Kym Whitley, and we are talking about relationships
as
and
usual.
What etiquette is, and what the procedure, the proper thing to do is.
The protocol.
Right, but I look at all this as we're talking. I just want to say we think about this relationship, and things have changed as from they were, back in the day. And I look at it like this: a man takes care of a woman and he gives the ring. He's the one that's supposed to ask and provide, right?
Yes. Supposed to be.
Because we are the ones that take care and give up of the sacred jewels.
Not only that, but we have to be the one to give birth. It's not like I can go to my man and go, you know what? I don't want to be the, the mom. Why don't you go ahead and give birth? You can't do it.
You can't do it.
Can't.
Absolutely.
So I think if that's your job, do it.
And once you give and partake of the gifts, we get to keep them because I want to see how you can box up my poo-tang-tang and return it to me, just as you got it.
I agree with
tight and young.
Hello. Which brings me to my next point. Yep. You want your material stuff back, but who's gonna give me back all the mileage we don't put on my shit?
Nobody.
You know what?
Right.
I'll give you back your ring. You give me back my elasticity. That's what I'm just saying.
That is
or
called
pay
exercise.
to get it back. But you were talking about
you
were talking about how stuff has changed though. You said from back in the day compared to how it is now. Dudes aren't really providing as much as they were
game
then.
has changed.
I'm not going to say not all men. Please, fellas that are listening, don't think I'm saying it like that. I'm just saying.
All men.
That's for
and those that would like to hit me on my Facebook.
Exactly. Holla at us. Because it's like we're running into guys that aren't really stepping up to the plate as they were, let's say.
But they still expect you to be the woman and the massage and
to give you everything.
And be all.
That's right.
So if you broke up with an ex, okay, say you provided, you paid for tuition, medical bills, rent. Would you expect to be reimbursed, Kym?
No, I would not, because I gave that when I was in love and we were in a wonderful relationship, and that was to better another human being.
I agree.
I think he might burn in hell. You think about it. If it wasn't done, out of the kindness of your heart, then.
Tina Davina.
No, I move on. No.
Floor, need I ask?
Oh, no, I wouldn't ask for that back. And then instead of, him going to hell, I would just wish for his death every day.
Yeah, she wants him dead. Yeah.
With a little doll under her bed.
Thinking.
Absolutely.
I totally agree.
Portia, if you bought prom tickets for the high schooler that you're dating, and he stood you up, would you expect
you
to
bought the boutonniere?
Would you want the $45 back?
We dating some young kids. I've never purchased no prom tickets. But if he's broke, I mean, he in I'm not dating no high schoolers.
Would you ask Albie's son for his boutonniere back?
That is awful. He's so fine though.
Get off it.
Oh my gosh.
They all talk about 17. He's only 17.
Oh, he's
very sweet boy though.
I've definitely, tricked off a little bit. I bought rims with two guys, and one guy's car got repoed, and the other one.
See, that's what I'm saying. When I'm in burning hell, so things bad would happen to them.
Yes, exactly.
Right. If they're not living right, karma's gonna get them. I don't even worry about that.
But you don't say death like Flora's saying. You just don't say that.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
That's karma,
Trust
Flora.
me. I have watched and giggled.
Yeah. But I've seen some evil people just come up, which is, I'm just like, why?
But that's what you think that they're coming up.
Yeah,
they are itching in their pants with gonorrhea and cramps. But you just don't know that.
They're making it seem like they.
Some things are happening. You don't know when you look at people and you're like, oh, they come up and their life is great. No. It's not always what you see is not always great.
Kym, don't you feel that sometimes, and I feel this way, I believe in karma, but sometimes karma is too damn slow.
True.
She wants stuff to happen fast. Claudia's like that quick.
No, you can't worry about that. That means you are spending too much energy on him when you need to be making yourself come up.
That's right.
Take all that negative energy and really you're like, And I'll just tell you that because I'm not going to give any names, but I really believe the reason why I am here today is because something happened to me in high school, and it was a person. I was like, I'm going to show you.
Right.
Because if that didn't happen, I would have probably been working in the bank right now, which is nothing wrong with that, but that was not my career path. And each year, this person, he's an R&B singer, and every time he was just like, I swear I'm going to throw something at somebody. But it just kept like, it was like, oh, whatever.
The nigga from Shy.
Yes, that's it.
Jodeci. Was he in
Did you
Shy?
say Jodeci?
Was he in Jodeci?
Oh.
No.
Shy.
But the point is, you have somebody, you're like, it motivates you to say, I'll show you. Not for them to go down, but for you to go
Leaders
up.
of the new school.
Or get a new weave or work out. It does something for you.
Right.
If you turn that energy and like, okay.
No, I agree, Kim.
That's
I think
right.
success and happiness is the ultimate revenge
Yes.
in any situation. A person, man, female, whatever does you wrong, the best revenge is just your own happiness.
Well, what
and
about-
sanity and success?
Well, what about you? You've been married before, Tina.
Yes.
You're the only one here who's been married. Kim, I keep trying to tell you.
You don't know.
I want you. Now, when it comes to engagement rings, a lot of people, there's a law in California there that says an engagement ring is really not a gift. It's with the condition of marriage. It's kind of like if the marriage doesn't go along with it, really it's something you should give back. It's a conditional gift.
Yes.
Right.
But there are little loopholes in the law. You can, interpret it certain ways. But if you were given an engagement ring, Kim, right? And would you give it back and why?
No, I have my engagement rings in my drawer now, and I'm actually getting one made into a little necklace to go under this one. And I just collect makeup necklaces. You're going to just see a whole bunch of diamonds hanging. No, and he asked, and then he was like, nah. If he had really been serious, like, you know what, I want my ring back, I probably would say, you know what, here you go. Because I can really buy my own ring if that's what I really want.
Had they asked for them
But
back?
he did, but then he didn't press it. And I was like, okay. And the other one, he didn't press it either. And he didn't either.
Okay.
And there,
Got it, Lee.
yeah, I have
About 4?
No,
3, 4?
no,
Who'd you engage to?
good, that's good.
Three.
Who'd you engage to? The Wu-Tang Clan? Okay.
That's sage.
My wedding ring, Tina Davina here. I gave my wedding ring to my mom actually. Yeah, she likes it, and she rocks it sometimes. It's simple. It's like a band with diamonds around it. So
that's nice.
Right. So I gave it to my mother, and actually my daughter's father bought me a ring. Just like I never wanted to get married at that time because I'd already did it, but he bought me a ring anyway, and that I'm giving to my daughter when she's older.
Okay.
So I
that's
just have it
nice.
for her, and I told him that I'm gonna give it to her.
Okay.
That's cool.
So the daughter will be wearing the ring that used to belong to the person her daddy used to smash.
Laura. Oh my goodness, the guy that I was talking about, not me, but my friend is listening. The one I told you plays for Miami.
Shout out to
And I
Mr.
was
Miami
going to say his
listening.
name, and I'm so glad I didn't.
Shout out to him for listening.
Shout out.
I
Come
got a
on.
friend that plays for
My
Miami.
friend, okay, Aiken. He's number 51.
My friend.
Look at
my
my
friend.
Okay, well, that's my boy. Like, I ain't seen his stuff.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Have you guys
This is my, he fine as
participated
hell.
in
This is
activities
my love.
with
Look at him.
Well, if you're listening,
Shout out to Aiken.
call
He's
in
so sweet.
1-877-2.
Ain't you number
Aiken.
51?
Aiken, seriously, call in, dog.
1-877-2-106-106.
I knew before you, honey. I didn't
like
know
he
this is high
everybody
school.
friend.
I breastfed him.
Aiken, get the number one more time.
No,
877-2.
have him call.
I've known him more recently.
Huh?
Let us know if she tells the
Right,
truth.
you got to call Mama. Mama knows them all. Throw a name at
Call
me.
Mama. She been there, done that.
Not
him, not
Since
him.
she's been there, done that.
Not him.
Not him.
So
She
We
has
all off
experience.
topic.
we are off topic.
We are.
We got distracted.
Aiken,
Aiken.
I'm giving you back all your rings you gave me. Mess up all his play. Aiken.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
How do we get back
I
on
know when he was
topic now?
18. Were you 18,
So
17?
she...
Look at that. Please don't tell me dreams. Please don't tell me I'll be sick.
She's been
I'll be nauseous. I think I'm going to drink some water.
Oh.
Let's get back on the subject.
Portia?
Yes. So
I'm
would
trying
you
to
give
help.
back?
I'm trying to help.
Would anybody give
Yeah,
back
to what we were
what
asking.
if a guy gives you a car? What would we do that? Jesus, hold me to the cross? You can't say Jesus and then cuss, can you?
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we've become
On the
very
show you can.
flustered with
I got to go. Boogie.
a certain
I got
number.
to.
Okay, let's get back on topic.
You know what? I
Let's
got
find
Boogie. I got to
ourselves,
go get my
ladies.
hair done.
No, wait, let's get
Boogie's
back.
secret.
Let's not let the cute football player get us off topic.
Let's not let his abs and muscles.
I have not
Some of
seen
us are
those.
perspiring in the room. What the hell?
Okay, I just want to say to our callers, we're having problems with the phone line. That's why we haven't taken any calls. So,
Oh,
We can call him on my cell phone and just put on speaker.
There we go.
That's that ghetto.
Shout out to the Palm Trio.
okay,
It is.
let's get back on topic now.
Yeah, you didn't ask us about giving the rings back, right? Isn't that what you was
Laura,
asking?
you've been engaged a couple of times.
Yes, I have, and I've given them both back. Actually, I was even given one ring in high school. It was just a promise ring to get me a bigger ring when we got, and if we got married. I hocked that one. The second one I gave back because it was the grandma.
You know what?
And
The promise
third
ring
one
thing kind of annoys me.
That's bullshit.
yeah.
You give me a
the
promise
promise
ring, I'm going to promise to give you some pussy next time.
Okay.
I promise you promise me.
Yeah.
Yes, got a promise.
Y'all, let's get down to the real. Y'all all on the surface. Okay, who has, you ain't gonna say no names, but who's dated a ball player that gave him something real good? Offered you $30,000 for shopping.
You're looking
Come
at
on.
the wrong direction, girl.
Okay, whoa.
The wrong direction.
You're looking in the wrong direction.
Yes.
I have been offered, but I denied because I knew they came with a price.
She does not deny she took the Jimmy shoes.
I'm mad. Oh, no, they weren't shoes. It was way more than that.
Oh, no.
Jimmy shoe shopping spree.
Sadly.
Do you feel like it's a fair exchange? Do you feel obligated to have to sleep with them if they give you something?
That's a good question.
That is a good question, but
Dinner?
Dinner. That's hilarious.
I think in those circumstances,
No.
it's not really for sex. It's for how great the sex was. The sex has already happened, and it's not for sex. It's, it's not.
Wait. You confused
Right,
me.
she
You
already
mean to tell
told
me
me
The gift is not for.
She gives it
to
up
get
before
the
she
sex.
gets that. She gives it
The
up before
sex
she
is
gets
for
that.
You done
how
had sex
good
before
that
you
shit-
got a gift? Oh, Lord.
Exactly.
Ooh, she really
There's low
confused.
standards around here. There's low standards
I
around
don't
here.
think, okay,
Wow.
listen. Okay. If you get a
You
gift
was
from
with Mike Tyson too. He got you too. Sorry. Mike, he offer you shopping and then
you slept with my
he'd take, no, I'm up.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways,
I would
listen.
get him somebody. Hey, I'd be like, I'm here with Mike. And bring me back some shoes.
She's the pimp.
okay.
That's hilarious.
Take your penicillin. Now listen.
Penicillin.
I just feel that
Mike, y'all just
you should not be pressured to give in to the sex because of the gift.
Exactly.
Sex should never be about money and gifts and all that stuff.
No.
You know.
Right.
So no, I feel like the pressure thing that should be just be out the window. If they want to get you something, that's fine. If you want to get them something, that's fine. And that should just.
What if they fly you in for a game?
Oh yeah, well see that's
You do this.
sounds like obligation.
That's why I fly myself to the game.
Okay, then.
That's why
They
she-
fly you first class.
That's why she's out of town every weekend.
That's worth a back rub. What's that worth? See? See?
I love this.
We need to picture
You are
Claudia's face
quiet.
right now.
And the show, let's cross it.
A lot
This
of
is the
these-
pigeon show, Claudia Jordan. We're going to cross that name off.
A lot of
She done
these-
passed out and left the
No,
building.
the only reason why is because a lot of these moments are catching her off guard. It's very, what you're saying is very relevant.
She invited
And you're
Kym
taking
Whitley
her
to the
back.
show.
It's very relevant to her situation.
It's hitting home.
Yeah, that's what they call me, madam. What else you need to know?
It hits home. Back to topic.
Oh, yeah, Claudia.
Back to
I get some good gifts for you.
crazy items that ex-lovers had tried to get back. Angelina Jolie reportedly demanded 5 vials of blood back from her ex, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Okay.
She really wanted it back. First of
Yeah.
all, the fact that she gave him the blood,
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Right. Yeah,
And that's
they were-
retarded.
Some guys want the breast implants back that they've given.
I've heard
Yes.
guys say that.
The kidney, the one
not
guy
to
that wants
me.
his kidney back.
Right.
David Hasselhoff demanded after his divorce he wanted a boy with horn.
You know what somebody else
It's a
asked
painting.
for? What about the,
statue.
Right.
the embryos?
Oh yes, the
Yes,
frozen.
yes.
Yep, like if you go get in
Oh, that's
vitro
smart.
and they freeze the little embryos.
That's right.
It's my girlfriend, she's still
She
fighting
keeps
for that in the
she's
divorce.
fighting.
No, he wants him. She was like, what you gonna do with him? You gonna put it in another chick and she gonna have my baby, so now I got to pay child support. I ain't had a baby.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be
that's a
crazy.
good
That would be
point.
insane.
Well,
That is.
you know what?
I'm gonna need you to get yourself together.
I
Do we have a
know.
break coming?
She's
I need you
flustered.
to.
Tired as a motherfucker too.
Bluster.
A lot of times, we do all this stuff out of spite afterwards. I mean, really, we don't need to do any of this stuff. I mean, you want a statue of a dolphin and a green elephant back, an African pipe, an ivory tusk, an elephant foot.
Had to say dolphin again.
Yeah.
Man. Had to get you in your mouth again. Didn't you?
Swimming with the dolphins.
A dolphin was not in my mouth.
Oh, that was good.
We are going to break. We'll be back after the break.
Colin Aiken. 210.
Oh, we can't take calls. So we'll be back after the break with more Kym Whitley. Try to pit me
To the
NFL,
Dolphins. To the
Miami
whole
Dolphins.
team.
The whole team.
Welcome back to the Claudia Jordan Show and my business. Kym, you look disgusted yet entertained every time.
I know. We take such
You don't like that, do you?
downgrades.
So anyway, welcome back to the show. We're talking about relationship, give and take, give a gift, relationship fails, you want it back, give it up, can't get that back. So what do you do with the gifts? So we're going to do a lightning round. Lightning, which implies speed.
As she looks at me.
Okay. All right. No essays. The most expensive gift you bought a guy, Kym Whitley.
You go first. You at the top of the table. Did you say yeah?
Yeah, that's her little bird call.
Okay.
Her scraggly bird call.
Range Rover.
Must had great D.
A white one?
Tina.
Real.
A car also, but it was an old school, so it was like 5 G's.
Wow.
You have to say that.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't afford the Range Rover, you know, but I bought the old school.
Neither
joint.
could I.
Flora Santiago.
Education. That's expensive.
That's even more
Yeah.
expensive than a Range
Portia
Rover.
Coleman. You bought his yearbook.
Tuxedo for homecoming. You're close.
Are you serious?
No.
That's right. His whole, you know what? The whole education does trump the car.
That is.
That's all.
Education is
Because that
ridiculous.
can lead to lots. Me,
You? Come on.
I put rims on a Benz.
Okay.
Really nice ones.
Okay.
Oh, I invested in a company. I put $25,000 up for this investment for a guy.
For him. With his name on it.
Wow.
No, really, I can still kind of claim it myself.
Oh,
but
okay.
I put $25,000 up.
Oh,
you'd have made
I
some.
know we stayed about
That's
that
big.
part. Oh, I can go back there too, but we're going to leave that
You got
alone.
another one? You got
Let's
another
just leave it at the range.
We can go around again.
No, this is good. I don't really want people to understand that. And I'm starting to feel like an idiot my damn self. I'm really trying to keep my self-esteem up right now.
Now, ladies, these are all really expensive gifts, with the exception of Portia's
Stop it.
tuxedo rental. What was it about this guy that made you spend this much money on this guy?
I was going to marry him. And I wanted to ride in a nice car.
Okay. Tina Zarino.
This would be the same Kool-Aid dude, so.
The guy that spilled Kool-Aid in
Go
his
figure.
hair.
Kool-Aid over here.
Go figure. You know,
Flora
that's a good D. That's a real good make it tear
I
D.
did not like his Explorer.
Explorer.
Flora.
What's the question?
You don't be paying attention.
Wow.
No, not right now.
Question.
Only because
We're gonna come back to you, Flora.
Yeah.
Why did you do it?
I keep telling her we should switch seats,
Makes
but
it more
no.
exciting. What's the most expensive gift a guy
It's the
has
same
given you?
answer.
We'll do that too.
It was the same answer as Kim. We were going to get married. That
Right.
was the agreement. He was going to go to college. I paid for it. And then when he was done, he was going to pay for me. And he
We
was like,
have
nope.
been
I wanted-
bamboozled and run amok.
Hoodwink.
I wanted a good prom picture. He had the baggy jeans and the tee was not gonna work.
Oh,
So
wow. Okay.
he was cute. He just needed to be fixed up. You know, ones that
Yes.
don't know they cute.
She's cute as possible. I know people at home, it's like she's kind of man voice-ish.
We hear that all
She's
the time
like, yeah,
on the show.
like AJ. She's like AJ. She's like AJ.
Pass the ball,
She
nigga.
got all the cute little. She weighs about 17 pounds. Her
Got
voice
this big,
is
big
15.
I sing though.
Sounded like
so it's a
Barry
little
White.
better.
Oh, okay.
I do sing.
I
But
bought
I know. I have a lot of.
I bought the rims because I didn't like the rims on his car, and I'm so ghetto with the rims and stuff. Like I
Right.
love all that stuff.
Right.
I wanted him to like look better.
He wanted
We're
to
all
look fun.
shallow. And
Yes.
Right.
Shallow.
Okay, most expensive gift, Kym Whitley, that a man has bought you.
We're going to go around. I can't think
Damn.
of it.
Portia.
Most expensive they said a cell phone. I've got like 2 cell phones at once. One was like for texting, the other one was just for
That's
calling.
adorable.
I mean, that's
No, that's
Oh,
cute.
no, it's hard to say. Oh, yeah, no, I know that guy.
Flora?
It's always the
Laptop computer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that too. I didn't pay for that. I forgot.
A dog. Keyshawn.
Ooh.
He can take the
Ooh, I
dog
love
back
that.
he gave me.
Bought his bitch a bitch. Okay. Kym Whitley.
At the top of my head, I would say huge diamond ring. But not one diamond, several.
Wow.
All right.
Made ghetto funky.
Oh yeah, I did get a ring. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
see, I
Great.
think
I
that
forgot
was the
those.
most.
Yeah, that's.
It had. Wait a minute! I forgot this dude bought me, and he took it back. I had a diamond ring and this bad Rolex, and he tricked me. He was like, "You know what? I gotta take it to the shop."
Oh, I gotta go get one of them links.
I never
One of them
forget
links
it. He
taken
gave
out.
it to me, and I was like, "Oh, this is nice." And all like that. He was like, "You know what? I'm gonna take it back to the jeweler. You know, both of them, get them cleaned up."
No
Oh,
way.
I was
Never
dumb.
saw it again. Never saw it
Would
again.
never
That's
happen
bad.
again.
Wow.
I got a safety deposit box.
That's hilarious.
My most
That's bad.
expensive gift was a 4.8 diamond ring. 4.8 carat diamond ring. And the middle stone was like over 4 carats. It was a beautiful
Yeah.
You
rock.
still have it?
Yes, she does.
I saw it. It's beautiful.
It's really nice.
What's that? Jim?
And flights to Miami.
Oh, you should get back
No,
with
she
him.
pays herself.
Jimmy
No, she doesn't.
shoes.
She's independent. She flies
I
herself.
fly myself out.
independent.
You know what? Maybe that's why I don't have a dude. Like I feel like I'm really independent. A lot of guys like to be needed by you
Right.
or by a woman. And I'm like, I got it. I'll just,
That is why, though. You have to
Yeah,
pay.
you
I
need
never
to
wait.
stop that.
If you say that, no, I'm not going to
Dude.
pay for it, they'll do it.
Right.
They will.
I need you to be snowy blowy. You're real cute. You can look dumb. Just be like, you're so crazy. I just want to, crazy on a trip.
They know you're going to pay for yourself, so they're not going
Yes,
to
you got to
offer.
stop. If you say, oh, I got it.
Right.
No. I don't know what to do.
She didn't go on another.
I'm not an apprentice. That's not me. I'm not making any money.
Okay, now let's talk
He's
about
stupid.
something else.
Hey, kid, talking about y'all leave me out of your fantasy.
Oh,
It's too late.
right.
Fantasy?
Right? What?
Huh?
Oh, fantasy.
Well, no, he's probably talking.
But what if?
Don't, no, I love him. Don't.
What if she
Don't
wants
be
to?
nice to my
Oh, no,
boy.
Claudia. No, let her go. What?
And if he say bend it over, I need you to bend it over.
Oh.
Wow.
So she's condoning it.
I am madam.
You
And that's my boy.
You think I should bend it over for Aiken?
Aiken's worth the...
It depends.
The bend over?
He's worth the mileage.
I'm going to send him a bill, but...
It's gonna cost them. I got you that pussy. They can
Speaking
pay him.
Y'all stupid.
porno tapes. If you make...
I got to go get my hair done, y'all.
Listen.
Stay for this one. You gotta stay for this one.
Focus, woman.
Oh, I'm
If you make a porn tape with your lover,
and never gonna happen.
who keeps it?
Feel you.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't done it. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, there was one on the cell phone. It's probably still on the internet. You know what? You should keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should.
You probably...
I destroyed the one I had. Yeah, I have the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never put your face in it, and
Never.
it doesn't matter.
Flora?
Yeah, I don't make them, so I ain't got to destroy it.
Yeah,
And
I
I
don't
ain't
never.
got to...
Not once?
You done did some freaky shit before.
Oh, yeah, I've done some freaky stuff, but never on film.
No, you ain't gonna catch me.
It's fun to watch yourself. I like it.
It wouldn't be on... I would never keep it on my computer if I did.
Well, the
It'd
first
be
of
on like
all,
a hard drive somewhere
I
locked
don't
up.
want
I'd
to
never
see
do
my
it, though.
ass again.
I turned myself on.
I don't really want to see
Yes.
what I look
Tina's-
like
she can give
on a
herself a-
large screen.
I will say this.
It's not. I've been a tomboy a long time. It's all kind of.
So you don't like that image. You don't like the image. on
It's
video?
all kind of softball wounds. It's not really.
She don't want to see it like that. Right.
You can get a body double, Kim.
I don't need that.
Hilarious.
You can get a body double in.
I have, and they don't believe me. Tamala Jones, they were like, "Y'all two different colors." I said, "Okay,
Wow. Just the titties. Use
Yeah,
that'll
that was
work.
it.
Porn tapes.
You've done one.
The last time, I will say this, and I will not say much more about it. The last time I did have relations, I wish I would have made a tape of it.
See?
It was that great.
It just looks
I wish
good.
I would have made a tape. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm done. Look here, you gotta look.
You make them and destroy them right away.
You got
That's
a
it.
cell phone.
Make it and destroy it
Yeah.
right then. Make it, watch it,
It
destroy
was
it.
that she over here blushing and gleaming and
Yeah, it might have happened. In,
She real tan.
Oh, okay.
none of y'all should be
No.
having premarital sex anyway. That's the problem. That's why
yeah.
y'all ain't got a man.
Yeah.
Stop giving up to Putani.
Yeah.
But dudes don't believe in marriage.
Go
these
on
days.
strike with it.
It's not out there.
You don't need to have marriage. Just make them wait. They'll fall deeper and deeper in
Thank
love
you.
with you.
Since
Just-
listen,
Go on strike, lady.
I've been saying this for a while since the show first started. I feel like women should try to go on strike. I've not had sex in all of 2009.
But we tried that in 07.
Did you say for 2
no,
weeks?
in 08.
No, for 2009, I've not had sex for.
Which is
over-
I'm gonna hit you in the head with this.
Mind
Just
you,
2 weeks.
we've only been in it
No,
almost 2 weeks.
but actually,
Neither have I.
I've not done it in 09, and I kind of want
with
to.
myself.
but speaking of what you said, remember last year in April, we said we were going to go on No Sex April, and you broke that within how long?
That was because
Y'all not gonna put
It was her
business
birthday
out.
month. No, but she
was
said
her
it on
birthday
air.
month. It's my birthday
She said it on air. It was her birthday month. So she broke it. So
I'm gonna
it
give you
ended.
another hobby.
So it ended. So like I said, we should go on strike, but she ended it.
Ladies, in 09, you know, all this Beyonce put a ring on it, all this other stuff. I think we need to like make it a little bit more difficult. Men need to go back to courting us, and we should stop-
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna stop drinking,
I did.
and
Stop the
Because
no-dos.
drinking, drink, especially wine, drinking makes you feel sexy.
And I love
It makes you
wine.
feel inhibited. You could say all kind of stuff. And you're like, yeah. It makes you feel like you really can get on top when you got bad knees. And the next day you can't walk. So that's why I said you should not drink
and
alcohol.
when
Right.
you drink
Do
several,
not drink it for
when you drink several wines and you say things
several wines.
that you want to take back the next day. So
Right.
it may not sound.
Maybe you
So
shouldn't
that's
combine
so
it with
stop
no dose.
drinking.
Huh?
Maybe you shouldn't combine it with no dose.
No dose,
Yes.
wine, Vegas and Miami. It's
You know
not
what?
a good
Vegas and Miami are the two spots you cannot go and say I'm going to abstain.
Claudia?
Clearly. Because
Claudia?
she's
But really, think about it. If it's a guy, would you feel...
allegedly.
If a guy... How do you feel when a guy just all of a sudden... I don't know about y'all, but when a guy, the first thing out of his mouth is about sex. First thing you try to get...
I'm turned
Y'all
off.
turned up. Right. So you got to think about it the same way as they do. As soon as they try to get up on you, and then you're like, yeah, come on. Trust me, they're going to get it. But they're like, this is nasty.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not saying, but you got to think about it in the same way you
right,
think about a
right.
guy. What turns you off about him? You're like, I'm never going to call him again, or something that would turn you off if he was cheap, whatever it is. Put that back on how a guy, because they think totally
That's
different.
right.
Right.
That the same thing that turns them off, they're like, "What? Ain't no challenge." They are
That's right.
hunters.
Yeah.
Remember that they like to hunt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The challenge. That's that
Yeah,
game.
it's the challenge. I
Me and
know it's
Claudia have a
difficult,
problem with
but
the
what you
game.
do is you get you a number 2 on the side that really don't nobody know. And the dude that everybody know that you really want, the superstar, you just keep him waiting. But Joe, the plumber, that dude,
Give it to Joe.
if he told anybody, ain't nobody gonna believe him. No way.
Right.
That's
hilarious.
That's what
Joe
I
the
did. That's
plumber.
why I
Yeah,
date the plumbers, the
bam.
firemen.
Boom.
I did them all the garbage
Firemen.
men.
Got you.
Yep.
I have fire.
So
Yeah, firemen's are no fun to
So
date.
they
though.
keep your self-esteem
No.
up.
You know what?
Yeah, firemen's no fun to
don't.
date though.
Yeah.
Back to Claudia, I want to say we have been on air almost a year. The 21st of this month is going to be a whole year of us being on the show. And when we first started, you were constantly always, talking about what kind of rooms to go slit your wrists. Mm-hmm. You haven't said that in a minute. I'm going to go slit my wrists.
So you're saying I made progress?
You've made progress. You have come a long way.
Oh yeah, you know what? I was in a different place a year ago. I was going through. I was in and out. My heart was somewhere, and now I'm free.
Okay, give me three things. Three things that you're gonna do different.
In 09.
In 09, as far as men are concerned in this whole thing.
Okay.
Allow the man to work harder for me.
Okay.
That's number one. Try not to be in tempting situations while intoxicated.
Okay. But you can't drink. Okay.
Yeah.
Three.
Three would be
just something
that. I go back to kind of like more old fashioned because that's really my core. It really is. Like I've gotten away from that being in LA, but really that's my core. Like
I need you ladies. I need y'all to keep on that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's I really am old fashioned. I really want to be in a relationship. I don't like dating. I'm not good at juggling and more than one guy. I can't do all that.
Have more conversations.
I love being on the phone. So, but we've definitely strayed away from our topic. We're going to break real quick. You're going to leave us.
I'm leaving. I can't tell you. Y'all got me in half a weave.
Kym Whitley, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm on Facebook and MySpace.
And what you working on before you leave?
/ MySpace. Doing a movie, cartoon movie, for Universal. I think, and got Transformers 2 coming out.
Yes, she is.
A
That's
movie
right.
called I Love You, Man, and God is good.
That's right.
That's right.
Right now in these hard times, it's very difficult. Everybody's looking for work. I'm looking for work, and we're constantly, struggling. So,
and we might be doing something together.
Save your money. Are we going? Oh yeah, we might do that.
That's gonna be off the chain.
Yeah,
it's a wild project. We can't really speak on it, but if it happens. Y'all ain't really ready for
that's
what's
girlfriend.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys. I will be at the inauguration.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to break. We'll be back after the break with more Claudia Jordan Show and the Pigeons. Welcome back to the Claudia Jordan Show and my Pigeons. Give it up for my girl Kym Whitley leaving the building.
Right on.
Kym Whitley.
Later, girl.
What did she say?
I don't know.
She crazy.
Probably talking about keeping it on lock, not giving it up in 09. That's what she said.
We got a little off topic, but it's good. We have a guest like Kym Whitley. We have to just go with it because she brings a lot of energy.
Yeah, it was good.
And we don't have callers, so
no callers. I miss our callers.
Yeah.
To our callers and to our faithful listeners that hit us up on the MySpace page. Happy New Year and thank you for the year of support. Like you were trying to say,
we're coming up on the 21st. It'd be 1 year.
1 year on the air. So big ups to all y'all and to our new listeners on XM 149. We appreciate the love we've been getting from you. And we hope you continue to listen.
Yes.
Hit us on our MySpace page, too, at www.myspace.com/The Single Life with CJ. We got a new page, new pics, so go peep it.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what did we learn from the show today? Anything?
Do we ever?
There are
no, just playing.
There are rules which you maybe can and can't take back. Like, I wouldn't take anything back unless, let's say he cheated on me. If it was a ring, then I would be like, I'm keeping it because, you hurt me.
Right.
But if it was something, let's say I broke it off, it was something on my end why I didn't want to do it, I would give it back. Like, there's no need to hold on to something.
Yeah. That's just materialistic.
That's just, I think it's real bougie at the end of the day. It's like, for what? Am I going to hold on to something that this guy bought at the time when he loved me and let's say I wasn't ready and, I'd give it back.
I think there's something a little sad about getting rid of every reminder of a person because you did care about them for a
don't
while.
do that.
I think letters and pictures, I get rid of pictures because that's just my thing, but pictures and letters, those are sentiments. And if of course, a lot of people have good times with that person that they want to remember. So I don't think you're bad for keeping that.
I don't agree though, because I remember earlier you said that you tear up everything, like you get rid of pictures.
I do.
Only, I wouldn't personally,
I don't even have weddings from my I don't have pictures from my weddings. What I'm trying to say.
It
is because at that time I was like, we're done. It's over.
So you don't regret it at all?
I kind of do now. I kind of do because they were beautiful pictures, and I'm way past that stage. I wish I did, but that's just like my way of closing that chapter. It's my way of getting past it and moving on and being like, okay, I'm not going back.
I wouldn't do it. Just
now.
I just think, what if somebody dies? Let's say all of a sudden the next week they die.
I agree.
And let's say you guys maybe made up and maybe try to work something out. Next thing, every picture that you have is gone. And you tore it up because you were mad, in one moment. That's just me though. Like I'm more like,
and plus, doesn't that mean is that kind of, to me that's like so cold. Like, did that mean that person didn't really mean that much to you?
That's how I feel.
Or they mean so much that you can't really look
I gave him all his pictures, from the wedding and all his family and everything. I had mine and then I got rid of them. And for, you know what? And two, what it is, I moved into another relationship after that one. And that person didn't want to see those pictures. And I was like, this ain't nothing. You throw this stuff away. You know, trying to prove to the next person.
So you did it for him.
A little bit. But in each relationship, I'm the same way. I make scrapbooks of me and, you know, because I'm ride or die, so I'm going to be there for a minute, and I'll make from the moment we met to we went to dinner to this, you know, all this whole little scrapbooks. And when we break up, I rip that damn scrapbook up. I'm giving you all your pictures back. And I have scrapbooks right now. They're like pictures torn out. Just you see me and you see words of what something was there, and it's nothing else.
Wow. So you're pretty dramatic.
I think
I'm a little
kinda,
crazy.
I think I'm kind of different. I keep little things of, you know, people that I've been with me. Like the ex, you know who you are rhymes with moist.
We don't bring him on a damn
the
show.
dude that she's still in love with. Low key.
Every now and then, I mean, like I save like his T-shirt.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just something that I know. Like,
do you ever wear it?
Yeah, sometimes I
Well,
wear it.
they are the same size.
Yes, we are.
Was he that small?
Mm-hmm.
Moist, I'm going to want you to call in one day.
Yeah, Moist Towelette, please give us a holler.
Moist towelette.
Moist towelette.
But yeah, every little, you know, every dude that I've been with, I've kept a little something that was just here. But yeah, like jewelry, rings, I give that back. And I'm just like, I don't want to remember it or anything, but every now and then I'll have something. A little keepsake kind of reminds me of him. You know?
Yeah,
I think when a relationship goes bad, we do things out of spite, and then you might regret it later on. Like you regret the pictures with the wedding, right?
Right.
Like,
I do.
I kind of like to take my time and I don't really react on anything right away. I always kind of wait.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have a delayed reaction on everything I do. And then I overthink it to death later on. So I don't ever do that. So I got a lot of, I probably have a lot of baggage in my place. Mm-hmm. I'm sure like a new relationship wouldn't appreciate all the pictures I have, but you know.
I get rid of my bed too, like ASAP. Like if we had a bed together, I'll keep the bedroom furniture, but mattress and bed, you're not.
Because all the webcams,
that's all that
she
shit
did on it. She got to get rid of that.
You know, all them stains. It's gotta go.
Oh my God, Tina.
That relationship is done.
I was gonna go there.
You know, we new bed every month. We be using chocolate ice cream and shit, so you know you gotta get rid of that.
Tina Davina, when she shows commitment to the next guy, she gets rid of all old jism stains.
Right.
You come in with a brand new bed.
You won't be in another man's jism.
You won't.
Which is not only good but very hygienic. Know that.
Thank you.
All right.
Wow,
Man.
Tina Davina and her jism.
That note,
That's
how much
hilarious.
time do we have?
Skeet over here.
Oh, we have time. Okay. Yeah.
That's them Sagittarius.
Well, I mean, what about marrying someone? And, you know, when you finally do marry someone, what do you guys feel about moving into a place that they had before when they had other relationships there?
Nope, new spot.
No, new spot.
What if you had a mansion?
Yeah, that's petty.
Moment
I
of
wouldn't
silence.
I wouldn't really care. I would make him get a new bed.
New spot.
For sure.
New mansion.
His ass would have a new bed and new sheets and all that. Fuck that.
He might have been engaged before me and broke it off with some chick, and she know the address, and she popping up when she wants to. New spot.
The locks are getting changed too.
The guy that proposed to me, he wanted me to move in, and I'm like, if we do, like, we got to get another house.
Yeah.
Because there's too many people that know where the place is, can show up,
Right.
Yeah.
memories and all that stuff, and I just couldn't imagine like our kids' nursery would be in a room that you did doggy style in. You know what I mean? Like that would kind of bother me.
Nah, new spot.
Fresh start, fresh energy.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel you on that.
If he got that kind of house, he can definitely afford to have another one, or he already has another one that you don't even know about.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. He got that much money. He got a few spots. You know.
Okay. All right.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
What about the dog? When a couple gets a dog
Yeah.
and then they break up. And they're fighting over a dog. Like, that's so common, especially in California. Like,
Visitation
you always hear,
rights.
like, exactly.
Visitation.
Couples are in court for their damn dog. I mean, I love animals, but it gets serious when it comes to pets.
Well, people, yeah.
That makes sense. Though. If they bought it together, then it's like, who's the owner? I think.
Right.
Right.
It's a matter of if it's a little tiny dog, give it to the female.
How many
You don't
times-
need to walk around with a little chihuahua.
I see dudes with tiny dogs all the time, and it's
Yeah.
always the story. Well, I bought it for my girl, and we broke up, and
That's
I got
right.
stuck with the dog.
Exactly.
Like, I always hear that.
Yeah, but
That's
I don't think he got
hilarious.
stuck. I think he took it because he's using that as bait to get the other females. That's what
I'd
he's
be a
doing.
great person to have a paternity battle with. Like, if my husband was like, fighting me for the kids, I'd be like, all right then.
You gotta say that shit now.
You
You
got it
wrong,
now.
Claudia.
I'm saying, I go
As soon as you had that baby,
50%, take
ready
it.
to fight. I will kill a nigga.
full custody, of course.
That.
All right, well,
right.
again, Celebrity Apprentice will be hitting the airwaves March 1st.
Yeah.
That's Sundays,
I can't wait.
9 to 11. It's going to be 2-hour shows because
Sweet.
they got really good stuff. That's
Okay.
NBC, Celebrity Apprentice. And hit me on my MySpace page. MySpace, whatever.com. the real Claudia Jordan.
Right.
Okay.
And again, I try to answer all of the messages, but don't get mad at me if I don't answer each and every one with what you want to hear. Like, people really want to get to know you, and I appreciate that, but sometimes I don't have time to write as much as you wrote to me, so I try my best.
Right.
So what's everybody got going on? Anybody got anything?
Hidden Beach launches on January 28th, so I'm very excited about that.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Good for you.
Go check my blogs on hiddenbeach.com.
Nice.
All
Congrats.
right.
Flora.
I just got the cakes going on. Go ahead.
What's the website? Get a website.
www.sweetavenuela.com.
I need you to advertise, like, Flora.
Yeah, okay.
I think you should bring us a cake. That's what I think. You did talk about these cakes all the time. I think you should bring us a
we take
Claudia
pictures
Jordan
of the cake.
Yeah.
Shameless promo. Well, anyway, so she doesn't want to brag about herself. I'll brag about me.
Great. Go ahead, Portia.
Not to sound funny. No, I mean, yeah, MySpace.com/Miss Portia and the music page, MySpace.com/Portia Coleman. Had a good callback today. Hopefully I booked. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, she's got new hair with bangs and
I
stuff.
know. I
She's
always
rocking
change my
bangs.
hair. I always change my hair. And of course, I know it's in March, but you're going to have probably a good party this year in April.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the Apprentice is going to be on. I know you're going to do it big in April.
You guys make sure you hit me up early to make sure you're on the list.
Right.
Get started now.
If you're not a big
and getting
celebrity, you're not going to get in.
And getting bigger.
But we are planning to do something big for the 1 year anniversary of this show here, so we're gonna probably have an event pretty soon. So maybe we'll do a giveaway and give a lucky listener to pass to come to the party. 1 year anniversary of the show here with the pigeons.
That'd be hot.
Come party
Right.
with the pigeons.
Come check out the show with us, and after maybe go to a party or something like that.
Because you're planning, we want to do it like on a Monday night, right?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
soon. So to our listeners, hit us up on the MySpace page, and your topic suggestions. We definitely want to hear from you. We've done like 50 shows, something like that, 40 something. I think I've been here for some of them, most of them. And
if you're going through something, let us know what you're going through.
we definitely want to start reading letters in the new year and like taking topics from things that our listeners are actually going through. We want to know what you're going through.
Definitely
Fellas,
make
ladies,
suggestions.
Shout out again to the callers. Sorry we couldn't take any calls tonight. That sucks.
we definitely. And shout out to Nicholas on the Facebook page. I want to give him a
yeah.
shout out. Hilarious.
He was holding it down.
He was holding it down for
Yeah.
us and defending our honor. So,
Yes.
Nicholas,
Oh, thank
you
you,
get
Nicholas.
a shout out tonight. Anyways, join us every Monday, 7 p.m. on the West Coast, 10 p.m. on the East, for the Claudia Jordan Show and the Pigeon. And go out and get that Jamie Foxx album, Intuition. If you haven't already, it's off the chain. Good stuff. And join us next week.
Freaky.
All right, folks.
All right.